Welcome to the Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. Vikings lose to the Patriots. Nobody cares, but what we do care about are the guys who did not show up, guys scrapping to make the squad and just having a turd of a game. We're going to talk about 5 losers in this ball game. First, this episode brought to you by Minigrown, minigrown.com. Use the promo code SKOL, OBL, SKOL, OBL for 50% off your next purchase over at Minigrown. It is a no-brainer. These guys are not losers. They are fantastic, made right here in the great state of Minnesota. So hit up Minigrown. We love our sponsors. We love supporting them. So use that promo code. They're giving you a gift right there. Some of these guys did not give us a gift on the field today. It was a sloppy ass, gross game, ton of penalties, ton of missed tackles. There is a lot of guys that could have been on here. Remember, this is preseason. It's second, third stringers. I'm not getting worried about the season by any means. I'm just worried that these guys aren't showing up and possible depth pieces come regular season. So let me know in the comments who your losers were, because there is a wide variety. Let's start off with, to me, the easiest one. It was Sam Howell. Sam Howell was 1 for 5 with an interception, one of the grossest interceptions you will see in the National Football League, with a quarterback rating of 0. So Howell, you know what? He had a great preseason game 1. He's had some good practices over the last week, and then he comes out and just lays an absolute turd. And the guy he has no emotion on his face. I think he could throw 10 interceptions or 10 touchdowns. You wouldn't know what's going on. So, Howell, all signs still point to him being the backup quarterback. It is what it is. Maybe they make a deal closer down to the deadline or see who's out there. But as of now, Sam Howell's the guy. It was just that interception off the back foot. It looked like he was trying to get out of bounds. Maybe. I hope so. Didn't even come close. Yuck. Sam Howell, number 1 loser. Number 2, I got Lucky Jackson. And you know what? He was 1 for 9. He's targeted only about 3 times. But the drop, man, I'm getting too nitpicky. Expectations are too high for Lucky Jackson at this point. Right now, if the season were to start, he would probably be wide receiver 3, assuming Jalen Naylor is healthy. And it was a first down drop. It was a perfect pass right through his arms. Gotta have them. We can't have those drops if we're relying on you, man. We got Jalen Naylor, a guy who's already out there, who is having some dropsies himself during his career. Lucky, gotta have him. Going to Tim Jones next. And when you look at him as a receiver, he actually played pretty damn well. Max Brosmer loves throwing to this guy. He had a beautiful pass to him. Great catch. I'm not looking at him as a receiver. In this scenario right here, I'm looking at him as a special teams guy. The reason we signed him, because if he does make this team, he ain't going to see the field as a receiver. It's going to be very, very rare. Trent Sherfield last year was our guy, and he rarely saw it. And Tim Jones is a step down from him as far as a receiver. And he had another special team penalty. Kidding me? What is that, 3 in 2 games? That's the reason why the Vikings brought him in. And our special teams have been a mess as far as coverage. Teams are running all over us. And Tim Jones, you're supposed to be the guy. And what are you doing? You're just running out of bounds. You're running out of bounds, getting penalties. So right now, if the season were to start, I don't think he's on the team. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Let me have it. But Tim Jones is on my list. Next up, offensive line. That's second. It was pretty gross today. Not much time for the quarterbacks. Max Brosmer many times had 0 time. Pocket was collapsing immediately. So I could have put it on Logan Brown for his penalty, Watson for his penalty. But I'm giving it to Joe Huber. You know what? I'd close my eyes, point to Joe Huber. Huber did have 2 penalties. And we'll see. I wasn't watching 60 the whole time, but again, a guy that's been rising to the point where he could actually make the team. And what's he do? He goes out and gets 2 penalties. But really, this could have been anybody on that offensive line. Actually, I think Juergens played pretty well. There were some guys who played well, but a lot of them did not. So my last loser, I'm going to Tavierre Thomas right through the wickets. Not only did he have that interception, I don't know how an NFL player drops that. And you know what? I probably would have dropped it, but I'm not in the NFL. Not only that, just there was some cover. There's some guys just wide open, and generally you'd see Tavierre Thomas in the vicinity. Didn't look like he was in the right spot. He did have a couple good plays, but Tavierre Thomas is on there. And I do got to put one more on there. One more, and it's Mekhi Blackman. It's Mekhi Blackman. He played pretty much a majority of the game. And once again, going against second stringers, third stringers, just getting beat. There's times where he's laying on the ground. He just doesn't look right. And I don't know if he's just not comfortable coming back from the injury. I know it's a big injury. It's probably going to take some time. He was a rookie, but it doesn't look good. It does not look right. If it was the regular season, nobody would want him on the field. I don't see the Vikings giving up on him, moving on. But this is becoming a big issue. And you got guys like Zemaiah Vaughn, Nudie McLaughlin, and some other players like the Tavierre Thomas pushing to make a spot in that secondary. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do with Mekhi Blackman come cut time. So those are the losers. Once again, there are no losers. There was no injuries for the Vikings today. That is a big win come preseason. No concerns as far as what the Vikings will do come regular season, but got to do it. Those are the losers. Hit up Minigrown, minigrown.com. Use the promo code SKOLOBL.